no sooner had that all come to light, I found the lump. So it was just literally one thing after another. I thought to myself, if this is what I think it is, it's going to be a long road ahead. My name's Paminda and I was diagnosed with breast cancer in 2022. This picture is actually a day after my biopsy. I was out with my sister, found the lump a few days before that. Just looking at the picture, I'm just acting like everything was fine and normal, getting on with it. This was a very difficult time because just previous to this, my husband and I were just getting over final cycles of IVF and being told that we couldn't have any further cycles of IVF. So when my chemo started, I was afraid. I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know how I was going to end up feeling at the end of it. My first chemo session was very long. I was there for almost 6 hours. The first one was long because I decided to use an ice cap. I really didn't want to lose my hair, and I was trying to do everything I could to keep it, I guess. Chemo ended in September 2022. I had a mastectomy in October 2022. I kind of was feeling good because I thought, okay, chemo's done, operation's done, and I was just kind of looking forward to trying to get back to some kind of normality and everything being okay and moving in the right direction. But unfortunately, at this point, one of the hardest things that I've ever had to deal with was I lost my dad at this stage, just days after my operation. So that was really, really difficult. On top of everything else I was dealing with, that felt like one of the hardest things I'd ever had to get through because, he was my dad, and on top of that, I couldn't be with him in his final hours. I did get to say goodbye, but it wasn't the same because I had to go to the hospital attached to drains to say goodbye all the way in Derby. My treatment without Macmillan cancer support would have been really different. Looking back at the amount of times I got in touch with them, having to do all those kinds of things myself on top of having to deal with the way I was feeling after treatment, it would have been really stressful. I'd have had to remember to make so many calls or arrange so many things. As a result of going through cancer, it does change you. And one of the things I really wanted to do in life was a skydive. It was amazing. It felt so good to do something that I've always wanted to do. The feeling is unexplainable, really. I just felt amazing. Everything out there that I want to do, I can achieve. I just need to put my mind to it. Nothing should stop me. And after going through what I've been through, there's no excuse. I just want to be able to do all the things I've ever wanted to do, and I will try my best to do that because nothing should hold you back in life.